Hello, pony people. Color Contraptions back for another blind reaction. Gotta get through a whole bunch of these tonight, because I have been behind on season 8 for far too long. Ay, ay, ay. Been enjoying it, though. It's been quite the ride. Alright, so this time we have My Little Pony, Friendship's Magic, season 8, episode 13, The Mean Six. Now, my computer has decided to spoil me, in the sense that the thumbnail has Chrysalis on it. However, that's not a major spoiler, because I have no idea what her plan's going to be this time. And that's fine. I knew she was coming back at some point anyway, and I am super excited because she is one of my favorite villains, so this is going to be good. And yeah, that makes sense. I mean, the only other time the main six have been really mean is if they've been replaced by changeling infiltrators who have no idea how they act. And or attempt to know how they act, but don't really? Huh. This could go a whole bunch of different directions. I'm excited to see what kind of plan she's got. Not only that, the 13th episode is usually like the mid-season finale sort of thing, so they usually go crazy ham on those episodes, and I usually love the 13th episodes. Like, for season 5, it was, Do Princess's Dream of Magic Seep. Awesome episode. Such deep character development on Luna, and man, made her more relatable. That was a tense topic to cover. And then season 6, it was Stranger Than Fanfiction. Oh my gosh, best Eric Do episode. Hooves down. That was hilarious. I loved that episode. And then season 7, we had The Perfect Pair, which still top episode. Haven't seen any that beat it yet. That's just still gets me to tears every time I watch it. My initial reaction, I may not have cried, but I was close to. Every watch after that I have. I just can't help but tearing up because there's so many sad implications. It really helps you relate to the apples. Anyway, so, the Mean Six. I'm excited. I don't know how Chrysalis is going to handle her plan in this episode, but it better be good. So, the Mean Six in 3, 2, 1, go! Oops, missed the click. Come on, mouse, don't fail me now. 9, 5, 8, go. That just so happens to be the time.
I've been planning this retreat for weeks and we're already 10 minutes
behind.
Where is
planning a retreat.
No.
Photographer is late.
Sorry.
Oh, 10 minutes behind.
Me? I don't expect you to forgive me. Forgive me.
Oh.
Of course.
I mean, why was she late?
Princess Twilight, thanks so much for this. The Canterlot Historical Society is thrilled
Canterlot
to
Historical
document the
Society.
friendship work your teachers
Documenting
do.
the friendship work.
Let me
Okay.
just clean you all up.
What the hey? She's taking a sample of each of their. Oh, that's green magic, all right. That's definitely Chrysalis.
Place, do we? This is where the history
She's the only one who has green magic. Oh, it's also her green eyes. That is totally Chrysalis. Okay. So she's taking pictures and samples of their hair.
You forgot Starlight. She needs a picture too. Okay.
Oh.
Now we'll get out of your rooms. I know how busy you are.
Very, very suspicious. Wow. All things considered, those are... Oh gosh! That last shot of Rainbow. Fandom might have words with that. Oh boy. What's she got planned? I'm just curious, because she's got samples of their hair and photos of them. Does she just want to make it as authentic as she possibly can, so that her minions can take over correctly, or what? And that's another good question. Does she have more of her changeling servants, minions? Or is she gonna do all this herself this time? That's got me very curious. She also did not take a sample of Starlight's hair, so I'm wondering what she's doing. Okay.
Yes, I know. We have been planning this for quite some time.
Who's we? Michael Vogel,
Thank
okay.
you, Applejack. My spell can create a copy of any pony I desire.
Wait,
All
what?
I need is an image and a
Copying
piece
spell?
of the
An
pony.
image and a piece of the pony,
Yes.
huh?
Why copies, Rarity? Because Princess Twilight and her friends control the elements of harmony, the most powerful weapon in all Equestria.
Oh, she knows. She knows about
Which
the
means
elements.
You will be able to use them too.
This is cute when she's doing that.
Together,
Oh,
we will
the
destroy
copies will be able to
Twilight's
use the
sparkle
elements
and
too?
her meddlesome friends.
Ooh.
Of course,
Ooh,
I've
that's a
forgotten Starlight
genius plan.
Glimmer.
Of course,
She's
she's
still
talking to herself.
alive, turned my subjects against me. So I'll take her friends away while she watches. And then I'll destroy her.
Just flat out destroy her.
With
Yeah,
the
that's an
elements
evil
under
plan.
my control,
10
I'll
out of 10,
build a
Chrysalis.
new hive of earth ponies, unicorns, and pegasi, and I will
Oh.
rule as queen once again.
Ooh, what did she put in the ground? Oh, now this is some epic looking magic. Whoa, this is getting... I'm excited now. Whoa. So she just materialized him? Whoa. Dang. Okay, this is gonna get intense. The retreat? Yes.
Are we talking
Fun?
fun
Or
or
intense?
learning pretending to be fun?
Learning, pretending to be
We've all
fun.
been so busy
Come on,
teaching, we
Dash. You've
hardly
done
had a
some learning
chance to hang
before,
out with
especially
each
in
other.
Daring Do.
And I may have scheduled some friendship activities as well. Count me
Aw.
in. We can do friendship trust falls and pony pyramids.
Trust falls, pony pyramids.
I love the idea of
Find me.
quiet time.
But they could just follow your voice and find you.
Rarity, why is
Pinky.
Applejack carrying all your
You
stuff?
reverse the rules of hide and
That's
seek.
not mine. Yes,
Oh?
I used to overpack a tad, but now it's just the
Yes.
essentials for me. I'm a simple filly.
Are you
Normally I
sure
wouldn't
about
look
that?
so much gear, but did y'all know this is Starlight's first time camping?
I just never
Really?
really felt the need to hang out in nature. Home has books, tea, fewer bugs, a roof.
Aw.
That attitude right there is why I brought the whole kit and caboodle.
I mean, yes,
I'm
that's
giving
true.
Starlight the full Apple family camping experience.
Okay, well, Starlight's been hanging around Twilight too long. It's probably time
Where
she gets
are
some new
we
experiences
camping?
like this.
Right next
Good
to
question.
the elements that brought us all together in the first place. The Tree
Oh.
of Harmony.
Right next to the Tree of Harmony, which Chrysalis has probably done something to at this point.
Listen to your queen. We must retrieve the elements of harmony.
Hunting down some lame elements? This is the worst day ever. No, now it's the worst day ever.
This reminds me of when they were discorded back in Season 2.
With this rock.
Oh, it literally is the
great.
discorded
I
elements.
got
Okay.
all kinds of elements right here under my hat. I'll let you see them for 5 bits.
5 bits. Wow.
Losers. Why didn't you just attack them?
Excuse me?
You were close enough to pull hairs from their manes. Why not just take your revenge then?
They've defeated my army. I know better than to strike alone. I need
Friends?
servants and the power
Friends.
of the elements.
That's
Right.
funny.
So where are these elements of harmony?
These
The
anti-main
location of
six
the
are
most
probably going to
powerful weapon in
tease her
Equestria isn't
about that for a
something made
while.
known to just any pony. I learned they
Yes.
were hidden somewhere in this forest.
Yeah, well, it is a big forest.
I bet the voice actors had a lot of fun acting their opposite selves.
Now these roses!
Oh, Pinky.
Oh, yeah. All right, roses, fun. Now, let's try and
Roses.
stay on schedule. Applejack, darling, anything in that wagon for main maintenance?
Main maintenance, huh?
Let's see here. I got
Probably
a
not.
bandana.
An entire wagon and no antifrizz? Darling, you're not even prepared.
Anti-frizz, huh?
I am for camping. How you doing, Starlight?
Oh, goodness.
Great.
Poor Starlight. That sarcastic look. Oh, the bird is seeing something.
You and your sister fell out of your nest and got separated?
Oh, okay.
That's
I thought she was seeing
terrible.
something about Chrysalis.
Here. I'm sure your home isn't too far away.
Okay, so they're somewhat splitting up unintentionally.
Pinky! If we keep trying to have fun, we're never gonna get to the fun things I've got planned. Good point! Last one to the Tree of Harmony is a Paris Pride!
A Paris sprite. Oh, goodness. Not those things again. Although those weren't as bad as the Twitter mites.
So bored. Are we there yet?
Where yet? We don't even know where we're going. quicker we search the forest, the quicker we find the elements.
I know
So
where the
Applejack's
elements
cutie
are.
mark is discolored as
Here,
well.
Boulder
Opposite
just told me.
colored.
I swear.
You tried to fly out of the nest, you fell and got lost.
Oh, the other
Hope you
bird
like
encountered.
walking.
Come get me when I should care.
Goodness.
Where are the others?
A bugbear in plaid socks flew down and grabbed them, then disappeared. Craziest thing I ever did see.
Turn around. We're going back.
No, keep searching. I'll find the others. We can accomplish more if we split our resources.
Very well. You have my permission.
Permission? You need us way more than we need you, Your Majesty. The others are fools, but with me to lead them, there's no reason we can't find the elements and keep the power for ourselves.
Oh, see, Chrysalis, this is what happens when you create copies out of magic.
Hey, how'd you get ahead of me? You're fast.
Oh.
I'm looking for Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash. Aren't they back there? They are. Sure, unless they're already at the Tree of Harmony. What is the Tree of Harmony? Oh, this is one of your activities, right? Like a friendship quiz. It's the Crystal
Friendship quiz.
Harmony. Boom. Where is
Uh-oh,
it?
and Pinky accidentally gave it away to the wrong Twilight. Okay.
Two sisters. A double boom. How do you know? You've seen it? Mm-hmm. Honestly, Twilight, these questions are super easy. Right
Oh
where
dear.
you belong.
Already giving away the answers, Pinky. You have no
dear.
idea.
This isn't where I belong. Oh, Rainbow Dash. I'm so glad you're here. I was lost.
Bummer. Later.
What just happened?
What just happened? Uh-oh.
Fantastic. First Pinky races ahead of us, and now Fluttershy's lost somewhere behind us. My retreat is off to a great start.
Oh,
Not like
poor
Fluttershy to
Trini.
disappear like this.
Sarcasm,
We'll
yes.
split up and search for her. We can all be
No.
back at the tree.
And now
Starlight,
they're splitting
take
up.
navigation
That's
gear.
even
Go
the
with Rarity.
worse
Rainbow
idea.
Dash, you can go with Applejack. I'll find
Wait,
Pinkie
what?
Pie.
Go with Rarity, Applejack, go with Rainbow Dash. Got
Bored.
This is
it.
ridiculous. Where are my other minions?
Probably plotting to steal my things.
They're at a secret party up in that there tree, run by a squirrel named Jerome. But you need a password to get in.
What kind of party is that? Ooh.
You will go out there and find the others. You will bring them back here, and we will steal the elements of harmony so I can destroy Starlight's life like she destroyed mine. Understand?
The
Yeah.
party password is rutabaga.
Rutabaga. Goodness.
Why don't you fly up
See,
to
Chrysalis,
your
this is what happens when you
that's
create minions
right.
out of magic.
You
But that's
can't.
fine. You'll learn your lesson soon enough, I'm sure.
Oh, no pony asked you. Hope you
Oh.
won't freeze this winter.
Oh. Mean, nasty Fluttershy.
Hello again, little friend. I think I may be walking in circles. Oh my! Where did you learn that kind of language?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Uh-oh. Now she's got the animals turned on her, too.
Finally, you found me.
This is interesting.
Where's
They're
Scarlet?
exploring what
I
would
knew
happen
that.
if the main six did turn mean and go completely opposite of each other, and how it would affect every pony else without them knowing that they were changelings. This is cool.
Be mine.
Rarity, what in the hay are you gonna do with a fishing rod?
But I want it.
I want. I wonder how long it'll take them to figure it out.
Starlight,
This is a pretty
You're
clever
a
plan,
gloriously
Chrysalis,
bad
but
camper,
it's going to
and when it
backfire
comes
in some way.
to Saying a lot.
I know.
Aw.
Wanna break it to Applejack for me?
Who's breaking what now?
Oh, dang.
Who are you?
Very funny, Applejack. Still me
Who
under
are
all this
you?
gear. Starlight.
Starlight? How about that? Y'all better come with me. It's dangerous out here.
Applejack, darling, are you all right? You look a little peaky. And where's your wagon?
Little
Stolen!
pinky
I barely
or
got away. Follow me and I'll
stolen?
tell you all about it.
Starlight's too
There
weary
you
to
are.
focus too and
What are you
concentrate
doing?
and notice all this.
You called that a pop? I thought you were racing to the retreat. Please, why would I waste my time on a boring, lame, no-fun retreat? What?
Uh-oh. Come on, train.
Rainbow Dash, I think something's wrong with
Is that the
Pinky.
real Rainbow Dash?
Not my
Whoa.
problem.
What?
Ugh.
Poor train.
Pinky all grew super long names with all kinds of
Wait, so Pinky could just transform into rainbow form randomly?
Fluttershy, what's wrong?
Oh,
Every creature is mad at me.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, unintentional side effect of
Right?
mean copies. Aw.
Can we hurry this up? We're on a schedule here. Twilight, your schedule can wait. Fluttershy's upset.
Aw.
Well, tell her to get over it. I'll go get the others. Stay here. Oh, great. You upset Fluttershy too?
Oh,
You know what,
now they see
Twilight?
it.
Maybe if you weren't so worried about schedules, you'd realize you're the one ruining the retreat for your friends. Well, if my friends
Ooh.
don't care about the retreat I planned for them, maybe they should have stayed home. Can't we all just get along? Keep it together.
Poor
You can do
Fluttershy.
this. You need those
This is a great way to
players
create
that
some
come
good
together.
tension.
You're
This feels like something straight out of the IDW comics, actually.
The plan. I'm just trying to do your bidding, Your Majesty.
Grub sitting you six is nothing like controlling my hive. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't just destroy you all and start over.
Because
Oh.
I know where the elements of harmony are. You need me.
Hmm. Oh boy. Hoarding rarity.
I'm guessing some
Those
kind
faces.
of curse? Maybe poison joke?
Well, something
Poison
sure
joke.
ain't right.
What
Yeah,
are you plotting
no
back
way,
there? I can hear
No kidding,
you,
Applejack.
know. Don't think you're going to steal my things.
Hang on.
Well,
I got
that
something
didn't
we can
work.
use to whack those vines out of the way.
Except it's trapped in the
I knew
vines.
it. I knew you wanted it all for yourselves. You can't have it. It's mine.
Goodness.
So there I was, just me and a bucket of honey. Yeah, that's a ticket.
A
But
bucket of
I
honey,
survived
goodness.
all by myself in this here forest for 127 hours.
Really? I can't
Wow.
believe you've never told us that story before.
She's making a point. We get it. You're the greatest camper in the history of Equestria.
Well, I sure don't need any of that silly stuff you're lugging around.
The things you gave me are silly?
Just look in a
Oh.
mirror. Guess I should have told you that before, huh?
Oh, poor Starlight.
Glad I was so entertaining for you.
Oh.
I'm going to make sure that she doesn't break a hoof out there, and then you and I are going to have a serious talk.
Finally! There, that's all of you. No pony leaves without my say-so.
Now, wait a second. Weren't you just...
The time for my revenge on Starlight Glimmer has come! Let's see if you're telling the truth about this tree.
Oh boy.
Starlight!
Poor Starlight.
Please stop running!
Yeah. Oh, look, or you could both fall down a cliff. Yeah. Oops.
Of course I care about Fluttershy. Then you've got a super weird way of showing it?
This is an interesting twist too, because in the movie Twilight was mean to her friends by accident, but this time Pinky is doing it because she thought it was real Twilight when it was the fake Twilight that Chrysalis made. Interesting. Interesting reversal.
No fun retreat, I wouldn't have invited you in the first place. I never said that.
Sorry, y'all. We would have been here sooner, but we had to take the long way after Rarity ran off with all my stuff.
I most certainly did not.
What? You know I ain't no liar. Where's all your gear?
Why? So you can laugh at me some more?
Oh.
Hey, we're all friends here. Friends? You left me alone in the woods.
She's my friend, and I'll be back in my
Everybody quiet! Listen, we know each other really well. The great stuff, and how to get on each other's nerves, too. I wanted a fun
True.
trip with my friends, but instead I got carried away with plans and ruined everything. If you want to forget it all and head home, I won't be offended. I just want us to stop fighting.
Hey, sorry if I got carried away with all that camping stuff.
I'm sorry, too. I should have just told you I'll never like
At least
camping.
the real ones all
Also,
found each other.
I'll never like camping.
Well, if
You'll
we're all
never
being
like
honest,
camping, huh?
I can't survive with just this tiny and fashionable little saddlebag. I miss my things! I'm sorry that you
Rarity.
thought that I thought your plan was lame. Your plans are the most unlamest.
Most
I always have
unlamest.
fun when we're all together. Even
Aw,
if it's learning,
yes.
pretending to be fun. So, does that mean you still want to have the retreat? Yes! If
Aw.
every pony likes me again.
Pile
Let's
hug.
get to that tree. I have the whole campsite
Good.
set up and
You're
ready.
gonna need to see what's going on there.
Ugh, what's this garbage?
Badger installation art. You see?
Badger installation.
Retrieve the elements.
Chrysalis is good.
Once we get the power of the elements, no creature, not even Her Majesty, can tell us what to do. Just follow my lead. Got it? Woo! That one's mine. Oops. I'd say sorry, but I'm not. Stop it, fools. We need the elements to take out Chrysalis.
Okay, why are they
How
blinking?
dare you! I created
Oh.
you!
Oh, they know the magic as well. Oh, dang. Uh-oh. Oh, this is getting intense. Oh. Oh. See what you did now, Chrysalis? Oh dear. This looks like it's creating the anti-elements or something.
Imbeciles! You ruined everything!
Whoa, what's going on here? What the?
Servants always fail you in the end. Just
It's
wait,
true.
Starlight. I will have my revenge!
Ooh.
Are you kidding me?
Oh.
This was the worst day ever!
I mean, that's true. You can laugh about that at least.
Pony, we can fix this campsite in no time.
Spoken like a true camper.
Don't push it.
You know, if we can
True.
survive a day like this, I think our friendship is strong enough to handle anything the world can throw at us.
Except for Chrysalis flying away to try plan B? Huh. Now that is interesting. So the tree was able to stop her plan all on its own. I mean, I guess that makes sense, because Star Swirl and the pillars are still around. Huh. Wow. That was not the ending I expected, but that was good. Huh. Huh. So Chrysalis is still out there, still a threat, still attempting stuff. I'm just glad we got to see her side of the story, like how she's trying different plans and attempts to try and usurp all the main six's power and take over again. That's interesting. I didn't think we'd get to see that. That's so cool. I like that. Ah, man, the season just keeps getting better and better. And I'm downloading the rest of the episodes while I'm watching them here, so download episode 21 while I react to the next episode. But for now, that was really cool. So apparently Chrysalis isn't able to make any more of her changeling minions. Either that or she's trying to figure out how to do it on her own, which obviously isn't working. Does this mean that she's gonna actually try and team up with another villain? Ooh, I would love that. That could get dark and epic, and could be some pretty wild magic scenes in that. The season's just getting better and better. I can't wait. And it was totally believable conflict between all of them, and yeah, that actually brings up a good lesson point there. That best friends, because they're best friends, know how to push each other's buttons, get on each other's nerves, and get under each other's skin. And sometimes we unintentionally or intentionally exploit that to try and get what we want, even though that's not what we should do as friends. And they all owned up to it. That's perfect. I like that. That was great. Huh. I need to start checking off more stuff on my list here. My season wish list, which I don't have with me, unfortunately. I left that at the apartment, but that's okay. That's fine. I'll edit it in when I get there, because I can't do editing here on my laptop because I don't have the program. I don't have Cyberlink Power Director. I'll do all the editing and uploading of these when I get back to my desktop at my apartment, which is fine because that's where I have the list, and then I can start checking things off, marking stuff, commenting about stuff in the subtitles that I may have missed upon my initial reaction and things, little details, implications, all that cool stuff. I really like that. That was... Man, it's got me hyped again. To be honest, I was sort of dreading reacting to some of this season, because it's not so much that I'm losing interest in MLP or losing that fire that's there, as Johnny Fireflame described it. It's more just dreading the fact that I had to play catch-up so much. Because when I get spoiled on stuff, it makes it less fun. For me, personally. It doesn't take away my enjoyment of the show or the episodes. It makes me dread it a bit, because then I know you guys are going to be disappointed. And I don't like that. I don't want to disappoint you guys. Fluttershy has some points with disappointing everybody. But anyway. But dang, this episode, it's got me hyped even more now. Oh, that was so awesome, wasn't it? Okay, you two are probably more worried about the fact that Chrysalis is doing that. But then again, you two may have already known what happened. Because you exist outside of the show. Okay, we're not going to get into any meta dimension breaking discussions here. 10 out of 10 episode. I couldn't find anything wrong with it. Chrysalis is trying to still run things as evil as she always has. And dang. So she just wants to flat out destroy them. I wonder how she's going to do that. Or attempt. But the fact that she's got strong enough magic that she can create copies that eventually just turn their back on her, and the Tree of Harmony just destroys them anyway. Huh. That makes me think that changeling magic and dark magic are somewhat intertwined, even if they are completely different things. Or maybe they are the same thing. Or maybe it's the fact that, okay, this is getting into headcanon conspiracy theory levels here. But the changelings initially all had green magic, right? That green magic is the same as the dark magic that we saw Rarity use in Inspiration Manifestation when Spike found that old spellbook. maybe this dark magic is actually connected to the darkness that they banished from out of Stygian, the form that took the form of Pony of Shadows. But maybe they didn't banish all of it, and so it still manifests itself in this dark evil magic. And then when the changelings converted to friendship and turned good because of Thorax, their magic changed colors too. Admittedly, we haven't seen any of them use their horns for magic. It's mostly just transform magic, which they still retain because they're changelings. In fact, maybe they lost all that dark magic period, and it's just their transform magic that's left, which is how it's supposed to be. In which case, Chrysalis is just getting deeper and deeper into the dark magic. And if that Pony of Shadows is really what's, or that Pony of Shadows darkness / dark magic is really what's trying to take over Equestria, then that would be why it's manipulating Chrysalis via her using it, even though she doesn't realize it will turn against her until here, as we obviously saw. So she's going to need help. I don't know. That was a rather stretchy theory there. Maybe as stretchy as Pinkie Pie can be. But anyway, just random thoughts. Thought I'd get them out there. It's a cool idea. And if they go that direction, that'd be really neat. Because then that obviously means that it's, in some form or another, they're going to have to deal with the purest form of that darkness and evil. I don't know what it'll be or how they will do it, but that would be interesting. Or maybe that's the thing. Maybe they just keep having to fight against it because they can't get rid of it altogether. Just like no matter how much good we can do in the world, we can never get rid of evil and darkness out there because of sin and all of man's decisions to fall away from God. At least according to my beliefs, that makes sense. And that could be, maybe they're hinting at that. I don't know. I'm just spewing ideas at this point. It's late at night. I got my creative gears running. Things are getting good. Anyway, let me know if you like the reaction. Comment, rate, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'll see you party ponies later in the next reaction. Bye.